One, two, 1, 2. How is everyone? Hello, hello? Oh no. Okay, now I'm good. Paulo Martin. Sunrise Spring World. And Sam. What's up, boys? How are you doing? Solus was so fast for gaming back in the day. I hope it performs good. The machine is streaming. Hey, yo. Yes. Hello, Greka. Et bonjour, mon bureau Linux. What's up? Guys, how are you doing today? How is everyone doing? And Espian, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. By the way, cheers. That's my Friday morning caffeine. Ah, yeah, it's good. Good. Nice to hear. I'm doing well too, guys. So today, I'm gonna explain you what we're gonna do today. So today we're gonna try Solus. Okay, so Solus, I had a lot of requests, boys. I had a ton of requests on the channel. And each time the distros that come back up is Solus. And it's a distro I never tried. I want to be honest. I never tried this distro. I think they have their own package manager. They have their own like approach on everything. So we're going to go deeper into that. But it's going to be a first for me. Hello, Benjamin. Dr. Soil, what's up, dude? How is the lawn? Man, the lawn is wonderful. If you're on my Discord, just send me a message. I'm going to send you a picture. You're going to be like losing your mind. It looks like peace. Okay, guys. Oh, don't insult my tea, okay? This is my tea, okay? It looks like peace, but this is not peace. Thanks. So, yeah, so I was saying, guys, we're going to do Solus. And Solus, apparently, is super promising. So, I went there. And what I did, I downloaded 2 versions of it. There is one version with KDE Plasma. We're going to start with this one, okay? Because I want to make a comparison right off the bat with KDE Plasma toward what we usually do. And then we're going to try their, I think this is their own desktop environment called Budgie. I think they are the one developing it. Like, please, guys, tell me. But I think this is what it's going to be, boys. So we're going to do 2 installs today. I don't think I'm going to customize it. I'm going to just try it as it is. Because otherwise it's going to be a 6-hour stream, dude. Sounds like an excellent experiment. Solus, unfortunately, does not support DKMS. What? Bro, if they don't support DKMS, we won't be able to do anything with it. Might be a super short stream. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it, boys. Hello, Cardiac. So you see, I downloaded both of them. I'm going to start with Plasma. That's why I don't run it. What? There is no way. So you have to go, you see, you have to go with no mod set. So this is a good thing. You don't have to type it. So we're going to go with no mod set. And we'll see if we can install the driver. Now I'm scared, boys. It will be quick. Solus is basically already set up perfectly. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, I see you coming, guys. I see you coming. After the hardcore Red Hat Enterprise Linux stream, this will be easy, boys. Okay, we'll see. Let me check something. I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Give me 1 second, boys. Big mistakes. Oh no! Oh no, chat! Oh! Give me 1 second, boys. Salut, Sacha. What's up, what's up? Yo, plutôt mix. Le caribou? Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to restart, I think. I made a big mistake, chat. Oh no, I don't. I fixed it. Okay, guys, like my networking is kind of complex, but it's all solved. I was not plugged on the right network. Now we are good. Indeed, Solus is a big mistake. Okay, so I think in chat, we have the team Solus and we have the team against Solus. So that's gonna be interesting, okay? So we are back on the installer, boys. I fixed the mistake related to my connection, and now I'm good. So. Yes, Toronto. Okay, so this is working good. English International with dead key. Yeah, it should be this one. Maybe it doesn't work right away. We're gonna do the install on my 1 terabyte. The heck, bro? Why I don't have the option to... That's odd, no? It doesn't want to delete the hard drive. Oh, no problem. We're gonna do it old school. Dude, I can delete it. The heck? Maybe I'm gonna have to do it manually. Okay. So this worked. Oh, bro. Like, this is annoying, no? I have to do it manually. This group is probably active. Bro, did he mount everything? Okay, I'm gonna try to remove it. Give me 1 second, chat. What the heck? Good point. That's really odd, no? Okay, so I unmount it, and we'll see, like, after unmounting it, what is happening, chat. So, sorry about that. Yeah, even after unmounting it, it's still... Oh, active, but in LVM term. Oh, what a pain, dude. Okay, so don't use LVM, dude. Like... What a pain. Okay. That sucks because I wanted to see how, you know, how we would install it by itself, right? That sucks, man. Can I deactivate it with something like fdisk? Like, I think it would be... Oh! Here we are. Okay, boys. Because I want to really see how it's gonna install everything. So sorry about that, guys, but we're gonna do it like old school, okay? Yeah, I don't want. Science is tough, like a good game. Alexander, what's up? Okay, so we are starting with a good one. So this is not Solus issue, okay? It's a bad ID, but I don't care. So we're gonna delete it. So this is the right disk, huh? Yes, it is. Darn, I can't do it. Okay. So we're gonna reboot, boys. And we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to find a different way to do that. That just sucks. Okay, 1 second, chat. Hope it did not destroy my Vantoy key. That would be great. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, I don't need Windows, man. I'm gonna get rid of Windows. By the way, I still have my KDE OS. I can clean the disk real quick. It just was not what I was expecting, dude. Okay, let's go. This is what happens when you switch distro every like 2 days, kind of. You don't want to do that and do those stupid challenge. That's why I'm doing them for you, boys. All right. Same player, play again. American English. Yes, sir. No. Okay. Okay. Yes. We did it, boys. So you can choose BTRFS, F2FS, or XT4. Okay, and we go no swap. Next. Easy, boys. So again, it was not an issue related to Solus at all. It was just my old partition, which was kind of a problem. Guys, do we have like some troll today? Do we have some troll today in chat? Hello, Makifi. All right, problem solved. You see? Nothing complicated. Okay, this is the right disk. Install. About Battlefield 2042, and I was disappointed in Linux. You should be disappointed by the team that decided not to support Linux anymore, not into Linux itself. You never heard of Solus? Like me neither. Like most of the viewer of the channel recommended me this distro, and it looked like it could be really, really promising. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, hello, Saucer. What's up, buddy? Been a while. Glad I caught you online. What's up, man? Long time no see. Hello, Miguel. I'm doing great. What about you? I reinstall Windows just to play it. Yeah, well, that's the thing to do. Like, if there is really game you want to play, like, just install Windows if they are not supported on Linux. Like here, I'm not trying to push people and forcing people out of Windows. I'm just showing an alternative. After you do whatever you want, right? Like. Okay, let's restart. Are you going to buy the 5090 later this year? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I'm thinking about it, to be fair. Okay, so I still have my old bootloader. Everything worked. Like, Solus didn't do Ubuntu to us. the EFE is still here. So this is good. Let's jump into it. Linux is so complicated, expect Ubuntu and Mint. No, it's not complicated. You just need to, you know, to take some time and get into it, that's all. Solus installed pretty quick, yes. It doesn't seem to start, but it did install pretty quick. Do a stream on Regatta OS. It's based on OpenSUSE Tumbleweed gaming distro. We will see, dude. Like right now, we are doing Solus, okay? So let's focus on this baby. I switch over to YouTube from Twitch. Okay, so sir, just give me your name on YouTube, like that I know will be you, right? I'm not even too late this time. Hello, Holliswood. The 5090 will be the size of your house. I hope not, dude. Okay, so we don't have the drive. Like, okay, this is the thing. I'm guessing it doesn't boot. Man, what is the package manager there? 6.6.9. EO PKG. Thanks, dude. What are those drivers, bro? Okay, I'm gonna try to update and then upgrade, okay? Oof. Alright, so we're gonna try to upgrade and see what happens, okay, dude? Like, I have no idea what's going to happen. We're gonna download. That's a big upgrade, dude. The 4.5 image is a little bit old. Yeah. That's okay. We'll go through it. We'll go through it, guys. OpenSUSE Tumbleweed is awesome. Yes, it is. I really like this distro. Houston, we're having problem. What's new, dude? Oh, okay, Rob. This is you. Okay, dude. Well, welcome to YouTube, buddy. Enjoy the 1414p. La classe. International class. Man, it's opening a new connection for each package. This will take time. Yeah, it looks like it. It's okay. Watch. 30 megabytes per second. Hey, not bad. Could be worse. I'm just curious to see how we're going to be able to install the NVIDIA driver if actually there is no DKMS. Because someone in chat said that this distro does not support DKMS, which seems insane to me. So there is another way to load the driver with NVIDIA, but I'm wondering what type of drivers they're going to load, right? Because it implies that the maintainers are going to have to follow the upgrade of every new NVIDIA driver, right? The best part about YouTube stream is that when you end your stream, it won't automatically bounce me to a woman in a hot tub. Man, don't say that. I know you love it, dude. Okay. Hello, do you know what's happening to the Cardiac Man 13 architect script? I think there is problem on GitHub right now, so it's gonna come back. Don't be worried. I mean, I looked up their page. They advertise to be all for content creator and gamer. Yeah. So that's a big thing, right? So we'll see how it goes. I'm confident. Like, I had so many like good comments about it. I think it's gonna be a good experience. Right now, I think we are struggling because of NVIDIA. Okay, like I have a 4090. The ISO seems pretty old. Maybe the drivers they are too old, or something is wrong with it. We'll see if the update fix it. Oh, what is for breakfast? Some type of like cereal bar. It's pretty cool. I like those. Because I wake up, like every day I wake up around 5. So this morning I wake up around 5:15. I did some work. And this is my, yeah, this is what I need to eat. Because otherwise I'm too hungry, like around like 11. I always leave streamer up, even if I'm away from my desk. I teach jujitsu a lot, and while I was gone, at some point, the stream ended up on an e-girl. And my wife has not stopped teasing my sense. Oh no. Yeah, don't pretend it was a stream, dude. I know. We've all been there. But more seriously, like, yeah, Twitch has a problem with that, okay? Twitch has a problem with that. I don't want to get into the YouTube versus Twitch, because it's going to be like kind of like the AMD versus NVIDIA or whatever. But, yeah. It's definitely an issue. Hello, Andreas. Hello, Arb. An operating system that is not ready right off the bat? No, I don't agree. Like, I don't agree. Like, we need to give a chance to a product, okay? And maybe it's more it could be a distribution really oriented toward AMG, which is fine. It's just like it's gonna be a short stream if this is the case, dude. Simple as that. It accidentally happens 46 times in a row, almost every day. Man, your wife, you're in trouble, dude. You're in real trouble, dude. The Solus default were really good when it's released in 2015, but they seem to be quite stubborn when it comes to adapting to new ways of doing things. Hey, salut Camille. C'est ici la crème de la crème du Canada? Yes, sir. La crème de la crème club, papa. How is my cat? My cat is actually doing pretty well. Still has a lot of hair, unfortunately, but this is what we signed for. Joshua Stroby left because of this internal issue as well. It's very unfortunate in my opinion. Okay, we'll see. Hello, iDoes. I've been waiting for a review of this distro for a long time, and I have high hope and expectation from it. Same. Solus provide a utility for installing proprietary driver. Nice. Okay, we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna have to Nemo set the install, like the launch from Grub, and then have access to the application and see how it goes, okay? It's my first time, so... I have a problem with AMD graphic on Linux Mint. Yeah. Okay, let's reboot, dude. Let's reboot and see what happened. Hello, the one crew fix. You took my suggestion for Solus. Dude, I had so many actually viewers vouching for this distro. I had to do it, dude. Oh, I can't edit the bootloader like that. Like, it doesn't give me a grub. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it manually. Darn. Man, I won't lie to you guys. So far, it's a little bit painful, huh? Like, I'm trying to be patient and stuff, but... it's a little bit painful, boys. Mine are both 15 years old now. We started getting them shot for RTGs and now they play like they are kitten again. Really, dude? Interesting. Does it have grub installed? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we're gonna have to do it... boys. How are we gonna solve that? Nice. Oh, dude. Like, what is this? Like, boys. Oh no, I don't have NVIDIA. Like I know it. I know I don't have NVIDIA. Man, what did I sign for again? Like. So we have nothing in /boot. Guys, we have nothing in /boot. Okay, we're gonna install it, boys. We'll see how it goes, okay? What do we do exactly? We are trying to install the driver, dude. Because I can't boot into Plasma right now. Okay, I just can't because there is no driver. So we'll see if I install this one, if it's gonna install the dependency too. I don't know this package manager, so I've no idea what I'm doing right now. So a driver current, driver command, EG WLAN. So no. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the driver 32-bit too. Okay, yes. Like that we get everything, right? Right off the bat, we'll see how it goes. Solus as a driver guy inside. Yeah, but I can't boot into it. It just doesn't boot with my NVIDIA card. Doesn't work with the 4090. So I don't know what's going on, but it just doesn't work with my hardware. Like the way it kind of like installs the packages, I'm kind of scared. I won't lie to you, but okay, I just installed the header just to see. Like I have no idea, dude. Like the driver are not loaded, so I know it comes from the driver, right? Test Tumbleweed. Okay, Benjamin, I already made a test for 1 month on OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. Please go on my video and don't tell me what to do. Like it's not going well. Okay. So stop talking about Tumbleweed. We already talked about it. It's probably didn't detect your card at install time. It's an Air Max modded card. You know what I noticed? I noticed is like if you have a 40,000 series, sometime it could be a problem, right? After 2 players from different teams actually lost a game on the last Counter-Strike 2 Major due to the crash of the NVIDIA driver, I hope this company will be less popular. I don't know about that, dude. While I don't do any Linux gaming, watching your channel these days has helped understand Linux better, which I use for work. Oh, really, Rob? Nice, dude. That's good. Linux header is the LTS one. Oh no! On DistroWash, Solus 4.5 doesn't have NVIDIA driver installed, but 4.4 has 35. But it could be reading that wrong. Oh, interesting, dude. GPU is too new, not a problem for you. You think you should have. Yeah, I don't know what happens there, guys. Maybe it's a bug to, you know, remount them like upstream. Oh, wow. Okay. So we are on, boys. So this is KDE Plasma. Which version it is? We're going to see like if it's the latest or if it's the previous one. Keep. Bro, this is the latest one. Whoa, okay. So man, they are pretty... They are almost rolling edge, dude. Because I thought they were semi-rolling edge. And we are on 6.0.3. And I had the upgrade for 6.0.4 yesterday on Arch. It's not bad. Man, it's not bad at all, huh? Okay, so this is done. Let me check that. None, please. Yes. Okay, good. All right. This is good. I have to say, this is not bad at all, man. Software Center. So it's not Discover, right? No, it's not. Okay, so let me get into it. Like I'm kind of like curious about it, chat. They recently added 6 after delaying it a little bit to look for stability. They are full rolling. Yeah, they are, huh? It's not a typical rolling. They provide update once a week, mostly on Fridays. Is it PAMAC? No, I don't think it's PAMAC. I think this is their own custom like software center, right? The heck are these? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's see what type of applications they have. So Kate, LibreOffice is installed by default, okay. Thunderbird, Elisa, okay. Hardware driver. Ah, this is what we were looking for, boys. Oh, I thought I installed the 32-bit. Okay, so it's there. Okay. It's already set up. That's cool. The thing which is a little bit less cool is the fact that it was not working out of the box, but why not? But it is here, it's okay. Uh-oh. Shit. That's odd. All right. Well, let's say it's working correctly. Let's see now. Console. I'm gonna have to play with it, okay, a little bit. So, EU packages install fast fetch. Here we are. Okay, not bad, dude. I have to say, I think this is pretty cool. So now what we're gonna do... We're gonna try to see if I can search kernel. Because you said I was LTS, right? Solus will become the downstream to Serpent OS. So what is Serpent OS, dude? By the way, the kernel use the board scheduler by default, which is really nice. Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't know that. Hey, hello, Andy. I forget your good joke, dude. Okay, let's get into this. So guys, just to understand. So right now we are using the 6.6 kernel .26. I think this is the LTS, right? So how do you go from Linux kernel LTS? Oh, I didn't install the right one too. List installed grep. Man, what did I do? So I have the current. I don't have the LTS right now. You see, it's 6.6.26. So what will be the normal one? You know what I mean? That's what I'm curious about. I'm like, if their current is 6.6, what? It's not clear to me. Current is 6.8.7. So what am I doing wrong here? Because when I install it, watch, it show me the current is this one. Why it shows up at 6.6 there? Hello, Lawrence. I just installed KDE after catching up your tier list. Seems quite good, but a little bit overwhelming, maybe. Yeah, it's definitively something. Try to use the software center. You see, watch. The LTS is a current. Somehow. Like, maybe it's too small for you to watch it, but it's kind of surprising, no? Update your repo. I did it before installing. You see? No, everything is up to date. You see what I mean? I think it's unfortunate how the Solus dev do certain things now. I'm just... Yeah, I already did the update repo. So if you want to update the repo, you do UR, or you can do the full command, right? But that's what I've done. So maybe you don't see it here because it's too big. Okay. Yeah, I've done the update. It's just odd. Yeah, no worries, Roman. I don't think Solus update with an out-of-date repo. No, this is their name, watch. Current is 6.6, dude. So it's pretty interesting, huh, man? You know, it's not. I have nothing against that. To be fair, if this is what they think it is, like, why not? We're gonna install Steam, OBS Studio, and what do they have? No, they don't have that, obviously. Yeah, let's start with that. The upgrade command force a repo update before upgrading. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong, chat. It's just that the current is the LTS for them. I think those threads, yeah, they are already old, dude. They are really old. They are really old, boys. So we are on 6.6. There is no 6.7, dude. Or 6.8 or whatever. Like we are really far. That's not unreasonable. Whether you type current or LTS, you get the same kernel. Less confusing for new user, maybe? I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. Okay, so 04 is the same, right? Solus 6.6, 26 current. So that's the same. We are running the same, dude. Yep. There is a script. Now, I'm going to test. So this is the idea. Today, I'm going to test the distro out of the box. because the way they present themselves, they said that they are like gaming out of the box. So if I try KDE OS, I do nothing. I just play it, right? And this is going to be exactly the same approach here with Solus. So sorry it has been a little bit long because I want to make sure we are not doing anything wrong here, right? But this is the idea. Okay, like their packages overall are not old. And you don't need to rely on Flatpak because everything I want to install kind of works. Which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, like, so far, outside of the kernel, this is not bad, dude. You need to change the repo to have it? Oh. Man, how did you find this info? Because I was looking at it and... Hello, Ulrich. Why two packages with the same kernel? Yep. Okay, so I'm looking. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, so listen to that, chat. Listen to that. Really important. So it's on package management wiki. Let's see if I can go there on the computer. Help center. Where are you, Papa? Help. Yes. Packaging. So I'm gonna make it bigger for you guys. Package management. Okay, basic to package management. Okay, so this we got it. Searching. Okay. Here we go. Easy, dude. Okay, Benjamin. Listen, brother. This is the last time. This is the last time you continue to troll on this chat, bro. If you continue, I'm gonna ban you. And I'm not kidding. Okay, so I'm asking you a last time, dude. Why there is such a thing as Solus unstable? I don't know. So here you have two. You have the stable and you have the unstable. This repository should only be used if you intend to build Solus package or test new package before they are synced to the stable repository. And this is important, dude. While Solus currently only provides two repositories, our package manager does support actively using multiple repositories on your system. Man, I don't know, because this is a trick, dude. I want to give a fair review to this one. Now, if I have to switch the repo, I'm guessing... This is a trick. I'm guessing now, if I switch to unstable, what are the packages we're going to get? Are we going to break the distro? So you can use repo from both stable and unstable. It looks like it. But I'm pretty sure like the moment I'm going to add this one, it's going to upgrade everything, right? I wouldn't switch. Listen, what we're going to do is simple. I'm going to try it like that. We'll see how it performs. Okay? And then if we see like it's really underperformed, we move on to the next one. But I have to say, listen guys, like so far, but we had a little bit of problem. Obviously, this is the first time for me ever using this distro, okay? But I have to say, it's not bad, dude. Like you have to think it this way. You have a kernel. Okay. You have the latest driver, okay? Installed. Easy. You have the kernel installed. It's supposed to be Bohr, if I understand it correctly. So it's a LTS version, but who cares? It's a Bohr kernel. So on paper, we should have a good experience. So here is what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna launch Steam. Okay. And I'm gonna log into it and we'll see, okay? Only the package that are in testing. Yeah, but this is a trick, dude. I don't know this package manager. I don't know how it's gonna work, right? It is Bohr with 1000 real-time kernel. Okay, so it should be fine. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the hard drive there, and we're gonna try the game. What did I do to make you so mad? Benjamin, listen. Like, we don't need a GPT-4 or Gemini. Like, we don't need that. Okay? We are all, like, pretty solid on Linux. We have a wonderful chat there, so stop spamming that. You have been repeating the same thing like 5 times, dude. Okay? Let me see if we get the magic pants live on Solus. We'll see, dude. The trick is you enable the unstable repo, install the latest kernel, and disable the repo. Yeah, I could do that, actually. That could be a good one. Let's start with that to see like how it is out of the box without like playing too much with it. What we could do after is install the kernel and see how it goes. Right? I think overall, like from my experience right now, it's really a really original proposition there. I like it. Like so far, I like it. Because the proposition is that you have like a custom kernel, you have a rolling edge with a weekly update where they kind of block the packages if it's not stable. And you don't have to go through Flatpak. Like so far, it's good. Now I'm wondering, you know, like for example, how do I install DaVinci Resolve? This type of, you know, application which are not ready for this package manager or whatever. So we're gonna test that too, okay? And you have also optimized packages, let's not forget. So what? Are they LTO like optimized? Like how are they optimized, Sam? Any idea how they managed to boot so fast? I don't think they managed to boot faster than, like, for example, CachyOS from my experience, but in my experience, this is the most stable distro. Really awful. How long have you been using it? I'm just curious. Every package that benefits from AVX2 is AVX enabled. Oh, nice. Okay. Hello, Lulian. I'm sorry, this is irritating. See you next time. Hey, no worries, man. Have a great one, buddy. A bit like ClearOS. So did those guys like have some dev in common with ClearOS? I'm curious, dude. A few years and always feeling this feeling of speed. Nice, dude. Okay, so let's log into Steam. Sorry, like I'm hiding the screen there for safety issue, like, you know, privacy stuff. And then we're gonna get into it right away. Okay, chat. Don't be worried. Ike worked on Intel for ClearOS. Man, I have the feeling this gentleman, like, he worked everywhere. Good for him. Okay, so we are signed in. Let's see how it goes, chat. I'm gonna activate everything. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I'm gonna restart this baby. Where do you go to put Basit OS in your gaming OS tier list? Hello, Lawrence. Sorry. Hello again, Lawrence. You already talk on the chat. Dude, I think I'm gonna remake a full like tier list in the coming months, like 2 months from now. I think I'm gonna try to do a tier list every 6 months. So no worries, Lawrence. We'll see like where I'm gonna put it. I don't want to spoil it, but it will be definitively in the top 3. Hello, Amond. Solus 5 rebasing Serpent OS. So guys, I'm curious about that too. Serpent OS. So I'm really confused about this. Guys, I'm really confused about this. So you're gonna have maybe to explain me a little. What is Serpent OS? Serpent OS is a heavily engineered effort to redefine the distribution aspects of a Linux distro, fed up with an all-or-nothing approach, classical package management or entirely image-based, we set out to create a hybrid approach that blends the best of both worlds. Cyberpunk OS is an independent Linux-based operating system built upon a variety of operating systems. Most importantly, it is an attempt to provide a sane installation that cannot be broken by update. It does this through a variety of recovery mechanisms, including on-disk offline rollback and system deduplication. Hello Darkstein. First, I really appreciate your content a lot because it's very helping. Second, do you think PKOS is good enough for gaming? Yes, it is. I would wait for their next release and their next rebase to use it, that's for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be a really great project. So what is the link between Cyberpunk OS and Solus? Oh man, I didn't reconfigure the sound. Wait, we're gonna configure the sound real quick. Sorry guys, I'm just setting up the sound for my machine. And like that you're gonna get the sound. Hello Ulrich, really enjoy your distro testing journey here, Max. In currently testing KDE OS. Really like it so far. Nice, dude. Like, I won't lie to you guys, like, so far, like, KDE is still my top one. But I still want to test more. I think the issue related to KDE is that you need to understand Arch. To really take advantage of it. So that's in my opinion like the big one on it. Solus OS creator moved to Cyberpunk OS. Oh, got it. Okay, this is the relation, right? Man, this is not bad at all, huh, chat? Okay, so just looking at it like that, it looks like we're solid, boys. Knowing that we are on a 6.6 kernel right now, dude. Bro, this is not bad at all. And I start to dig this distro. Okay, let's see our friendo Tomb Raider, see how it goes. Have you tried FreeBSD on desktop? No. Why would I do that, dude? Is it not going to be a full pain? Alexander? Ike started both. Currently, Solus leadership start talking, and Ike made them so enthusiastic about Serpent OS that they wanted to rebase it to in the next Solus version. Oh, got it. Okay. Wait until you see the benchmarks, then you will drop Cache. I think, you see, like, what I like about Cache is that it still has the base of Arch, right? This is what I really like about Cache, dude. Okay, so we are at the IS there. My resolution. I don't touch anything there. I just run the benchmark. Like, you know, Arch, the big power of Arch, obviously is the package manager, but it's also the AUR, right? If I want to install DaVinci Resolve or update it, I have nothing to do. I just have to update my machine and I'm gone. Here, I don't think it's gonna be the same scenario, dude. I'm gonna have to install it manually. I'm gonna have to do everything manually. Because you have to see the performance, obviously, but you have to see the overall picture of it, right? $10 imaginary dollars that he has spent. I'm vouching for no punt. No punt at the end, dude. This distro captivates me with the word independent. Yeah, well, because they have their own package management, right? That looks smooth. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, huh, chat? It's Bohr. So what I notice with the Bohr kernel on my machine is that the smoothness is there, no matter what. But my overall average FPS is a little bit under versus the other, like, you know, scheduler and whatever. So I'm guessing we're gonna be just a little bit under there. Or you could use the Docker method to have DaVinci running no matter what. The Docker method, dude? I know the distro box method, but I don't know the Docker mod, dude. Curious about this one too. But yeah, this is smooth. Like, there is no discussion. Like, this is actually smooth. Distrobos is actually Docker / Podman. Yeah, when I was mentioning Docker, I was more mentioning it as, you know, an image download. And not having to create, you know, going through the process of DistroBox. You know what I mean? And create another, like, environment on the side. Oh, I won, boys. No pant. I won, guys! We did it. Yeah, you see 296. Okay, not bad. And 270 for the min. Not bad at all, boys. So this one is definitively ready for gaming, huh? Oh man, we have an update. Darn. So I'm gonna download it. Rocky at 300 plus. So Rocky at 300 plus when we were going on the 5.15 kernel, but the overall like minimum were lower than this one, so the experience would have been worse. At this point, like you have 300 or you have 296, it won't change anything, guys. Hey Kara, what's up, buddy? So right now we have exactly like no difference with any optimized distro. Like we are where we are supposed to be right now. Do you mean the low FPS rate? Yes. So the way I look at it, I look at the minimum FPS and then look at the average, okay? So let's say on the average, you are in between like 296 and 300. It's 4 FPS, like it's nothing, right? But if you look at the minimum FPS, when we were on Rocky without, you know, customizing the kernel and whatever, we will be around like 240 FPS. But with this one, we're at 270 FPS for the 1% low. Okay, the minimum. So what it means, its game is like it's gonna create like stutter, right? It won't give you a good experience. So did we switch kernel? No, we did not. I don't want to switch kernel now because I want to have an idea of how it performs out of the box. So we are on 6.6 right now, which is a LTS. That's not bad, dude. Man, this is good, huh, chat? It's super active. I really like Solus, guys. For gaming right now, I'm saying like this is not bad at all, boys. Like, guys, this is solid, dude. Okay, I've seen enough. We're gonna update that just to see the latency, but I can tell right away the latency is really, really good, chat. So, gaming, good job. Like, really, really good job. Let me check something else, dude. OBS. So what version of OBS are they running right now? Wow, latest version of OBS. Are you kidding me, dude? Ta-da! It is working, chat. Wow. So we have everything supported out of the box. Not bad at all. And here. So they have the browser included in it, so this is great. Man, this is good, huh? Is there a way to remove arrow icon, statue and edification in KDE tree? Absolutely hate it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, IDOS. Is this Wayland or X11? This is X11, because I'm using an NVIDIA card, right? Okay, this is good, chat. Let's see real quick. DaVinci Resolve, dude. We're gonna give it a try, boys. Are we done? Are you kidding me, dude? Like, why would I use DistroBox if the install works? If you got a small case and you smash the panel against the connector, for example, it will potentially become a fire hazard. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Robin? Are you avoiding the melting connector issue, or does your 4090 have the new connector? It's really making me hesitate to buy one. Ah, okay, this is the answer. So, dude, my 4090, I have actually bought 2 cables for it. 2 custom cable, because the adapter they sell was a mess, and it wouldn't even fit in my case. I had to have the door open, because otherwise it will bend against the case like crazy, and I have a big case. And I bought those cable. I have one from Amazon, and I have another one I bought from Cable Mod, and so far it's working, dude. So I agree with Robin. Like, what you need to do is like make sure the cable goes straight in it and it's not like overbent. And I would say don't buy any adapter or whatever. Those ones are known now for burning. So you just buy a cable that goes straight into it and which is like not bending like crazy. Simple as that, dude. Okay, so DaVinci Resolve. I'm actually... Dude, if this is working... Ah. Okay, so we have the same error, right? The famous lip pongo whatever. So let me try something, dude. I know this guy, Airmax. He made a really good video about it. Okay. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, I made a mistake. All right. I made a mistake, chat. Ah, why? Why am I making mistake? Yeah, it's working, dude. Whoa, boys! So this happens all the time, so you don't care. But it's gonna start. Bo Papa! Is this some Nike ambassador on YouTube? Not at all, dude. But I think he's pretty dope. I'm just saying, chat. So let's see if it starts. Hey, Dark Modi, thank you for the follow and on YouTube, dude. I appreciate it. Air Max, no clue what it is. It sounds shady. Okay, well. Preference. And yes, 1480 is here, boys. So everything works. Man, this is actually awesome, chat. This is actually awesome, dude. Okay. So it worked out of the box. Like, you need still to do the thing, but you have to do it on every other distro and you can install it. So I'm like, for content creation, this thing is good, chat. So let me check something else, dude. Install OBS. What can you install right off the way? So you have OBS VK Capture. You can install on top of it. Like, the package is there. You know what I would like? I would like... Oh, wait. OpenRGB. So I'm going to try all the big, like... I would say trap. Okay. So normally I should have to reboot here, but... Oh no, what the heck, dude? So they already made all the thing. Man, this is awesome. Guys, this is actually awesome. Everything works. This distro est très sous-estimé, en effet. Yeah, I agree. Really underrated, dude. Really, really underrated. Really underrated. I don't like the fact we don't have the latest kernel, but you know, if it works, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, if there is no need, maybe it could be a problem for the latest hardware. Okay, let's do another watch real quick. Why not a CP? Yeah, we're gonna do one. I just wanted to, like, you know, go around a little bit. So for content creation, I think we have everything, right? First, it's a rolling release, so you have access to PipeWire and everything for the sound. You have access to the latest driver, right? Which is good. Right? So you have access to all the latest packages. So I think this is great, right? And now for gaming, we'll see if upgrading the kernel changed something, but... how can I check if... Wait. Okay, so it's disabled. Okay, I disabled the composite source just to make sure. You can enable unstable if you want the latest, in my opinion. Yeah, but then we're gonna run into problem, right? Hello, Unab. Okay, so right now it's compiling. I can tell. Yeah, definitively compiling right now. So we're gonna wait, chat. Solus is great, but I'm scared of what will happen after rebasing to Serpent OS. But are they going ready to do it anytime soon, right? Okay, so we are on, boys. Boys, this is not bad at all. The only thing will happen, it will be too fast for your machine. Okay, dude. You see how stable it is? At the top there, we don't have any drop, we have nothing. Like, it's like straight to the point. It doesn't move. Right? You remember on certain distro where it was just like fluctuating and it was kind of weird? Here it's like solid, dude. Okay, I really like it, dude. Really like it. You said boys, but I am they, them. Yeah, don't take it personally, dude. It's just the way I speak. They cherry pick the patch from Clear Linux and then. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change anything. Boys, we have been sleeping on this distro, I think. Fact. We really have been sleeping on this distro. I'm telling Google on you. What do you mean, dude? They also already have the anti-sync patch in Linux current. Do they? I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference on my machine, but... Guys, I like it. I like it, chat. Okay, let's do the bench on Cyberpunk, and then I'm gonna try their special, like, what's the name? Desktop environment. Yep, I always talk about Solus in there. Hey, dude, I have to... Listen, I have to test everything, right? So, you know, I have to get there somehow. Yeah, we're gonna try Budgie after that. I'm gonna switch to unstable just for the fun. Okay, see how it goes, and then we're gonna try Budgie. But this is good, boys. Like, so far, I'm saying... Not bad. Like, there is a hiccup at the install, okay? The install, definitively, you need to know what you are doing, okay? Like, if a beginner arrive on this install, is gonna be in trouble. Okay, run benchmark. You might give it a try? Yeah. I think, guys, I do believe it's a little gem. I wouldn't recommend that to a beginner. Okay, because, again, like if you have NVIDIA card, you're gonna be in trouble. But, yeah. You don't agree? Yeah, it's your right to not agree, but I couldn't install the NVIDIA driver out of the box. I had to go through the terminal, open a TTY, and do a lot of modification. I don't think a beginner want to start his Linux journey with that. So here it's not smooth, huh, guys? I don't know if you noticed, but the experience is not smooth on this game for whatever reason. Why is it doing that? The experience was not smooth. I'm gonna rerun it. Maybe it was compiling something, but I was weird. Yeah. We had some stutter on there, for whatever reason. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, Ofo, but it was not smooth at all. It was not a smooth install, I would say. So I'm wondering if the stutter is related to the kernel here. Which is a little bit like old or something. Hello, Ablash. So it's nothing bad, right? Because when I played the game, it was okay, but here it's like... struggling a little, chat. Yeah, you see 163. So here, normally, I'm more at like 168, something like that. And the minimum FPS looks the same, but something is odd. Okay. That's odd because when I played the game, it worked better. Yeah. And yeah, and this was. I just make sure that my compositor was off, and it is off. Interesting, dude. Let's enable the repo and see how it goes. Unstable. Oh, it was at 30% because the game was running, buddy. It was just the game running. So if I do an upgrade for science, just to see... So maybe I have to deactivate the other one. Oh, there is no confirmation. Okay. There is no confirmation, boys. Well, let's go. Yeah, no worries, walking away. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, boys. Because I think what Camille told us, like the trick we could have done, like there is a trick I could have done, but I don't care. Like we're gonna push it like that. We'll see how it goes. Unstable is okay for me. I'm not scared, chat. Hey, thank you for the follow, Bafoa. So now we're gonna be on 6.8, dude. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Let's do this. Their package manager, I have to say, is a little bit slow. But obviously, we are pushing it to the limit. But, you know, something to notice too. I don't think it's going to be a big problem for any of us, but... I just wish all the package manager were fast as Arch. Now watch me eat my words and we get record benchmark. People using Arch shouldn't be afraid of unstable. No, exactly, dude. I'm not afraid at all. That's part of the journey, dude. When you run Arch, you know. I ran Manjaro and I killed it after a few days. I'm not an Arch guy. Yeah, but Manjaro is not Arch. I don't want to restart this whole debate, but Manjaro is not Arch, boys. Whoa! 6.8.7 and driver. I think they're the same, no? I don't think it did upgrade the driver. Yeah, they're the same. Okay, no problem. No problem. Oh no! 1 second, chat. Made another mistake. I need to mount my hard drive before doing this. Okay, we are back. How is it not Arch? It's not Arch because it doesn't use the repo from Arch. They have their own repo, which means it's not Arch. Simple as that, dude. It's not because they use a package manager that they are Arch. You know what I mean? They have their own repo. So they do their own source based on Arch repo, but it's not Arch. Don't know if it makes sense, but... And even if you go on their website, they will say, like, if you have a problem with Manjaro, don't go on Arch. Just go on Manjaro forum, right? And it's even written there. It's like, Manjaro is not Arch. On the Manjaro website. I would say, like, even a distro like KDE OS or Endeavor OS, for example, they would have like way more like relation with Arch than something like Manjaro. And even if they tweak a lot of stuff, like maybe not Endeavor OS. Endeavor OS, they just add another like their own repo on top of the Arch repo. So indirectly, like you're already running Arch with some specific choice that the Endeavor OS team like pushing it. KDE OS is more like tweaked and they copy the repo from Arch and rebuild them with the right like optimization for the packages, but it's still Arch. It seems like it's a little bit smoother, huh, chat? Ah! Oh! Oh! It is a little bit smoother, but it's not top notch out of this world, you know what I mean? It looked nice. Thank you, Dr. Storage. Now, I had one big stutter in the middle. That's odd. It's just odd. Yeah, I don't know why. That's odd, huh, chat? For whatever reason, this game is really struggling. Okay, so what I've done here, I did reactivate the compositor, just for science. Because maybe they put their own sauce in Plasma or whatever, so we'll see how it goes. Ah, it's even worse. So I did activate the compositor there. I don't know why it's doing that. Does disabling the compositor help with that? Yes, it does. So here, I'm running the game with the compositor activated, and you will see like I will have less FPS overall. Yeah, so Dr. Sol, what we are doing right now, we're just testing how fluid it is on this distribution of Linux, right? So as you can see, the game runs, like no problem. But here I'm like trying to, you know, like pinpoint if there is some type of performance issue using this benchmark. And what I'm trying to show up is that is the experience really fluid as it's supposed to be or not? And is the FPS like, you see, so this was by, the compositor is on right now and we lost 10 FPS and you could tell like it was not great. So I'm gonna deactivate the compositor again and we're gonna relaunch that last time, boys. So it's maybe what they do to the kernel that Cyberpunk does not really appreciate for this benchmark. Right? I don't know what they do there, because they have their own sauce. They are based on boar, right? Okay, this part is fluid. The gameplay seemed clean? Yeah, it did. Maybe it's going to play nicer with Budgie? Yeah, we'll see. Like, we'll compare the DE overall. But, oh, dude, that's a win. Maybe it's also the fact that it was the first time he was running. Could be the case, right? That's a benchmark after all. This seems more fluid. Yeah, that's better, dude. That was better. But we don't have... And this is... Guys, this is what I was saying earlier. I think boar with boar. What I noticed is like overall we have a little bit less FPS. But it feels more fluid. Okay? But we are still lower than what I would get with KDE OS, for example. I'm gonna just do another run, and then we're gonna try Budgie. So to be super clear, guys. Yeah, his experience is smooth, boys. Like, maybe it's just this benchmark for whatever reason that the kernel doesn't like. Yeah, this is so smooth, dude. Like, there is no... I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on. I can't explain it. But what we tried on Overwatch, like, the activity was there, the FPS didn't dip, like, it was like a smooth thing. Like, for Cyberpunk, for whatever reason, something is going on right now. It could be some of their tweak for this specific benchmark. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But overall, I think it's great for gaming. Like in this setup, I think it's great. So what we're going to do, I want to try the GE still. So chat, do you think I could install it there instead of redoing the whole install? I'm going to try it. Yeah, I agree with that. I guess if you had to pick between stuttering benchmark and stuttering gameplay, better to stutter in benchmark. I agree, dude. They don't recommend installing Budgie on top of KDE. Well, we're gonna try like that. And otherwise, I'm gonna redo a whole install, no problem. I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, we're gonna start fresh, okay? I'm just too lazy to have to install everything. Hello Ryan. Is Solus an Arch distro? No, they have their own package manager. It's totally independent from anything. Okay, everybody is advising against doing that. And what if I disinstall like KDE after? Like remove it, purge it. Oh, I think I made a mistake, dude. Maybe I should have done that. Okay. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Let's reboot. Bro. I'm the worst. I know we are not doing science here. Yeah, I just want to try, okay? I just want to try. Okay, I can do whatever I want, chat. I can do whatever I want. Ooh. Okay, so how do you do? This is the first time ever, okay, chat? Okay. This is odd. Okay. Okay, so you can choose. This is what is really important for me, is a flat. The rest I don't care already. Power. Okay, so the options, they seem pretty neat. We're gonna have to reinstall it, I guess, but... Oh, it's based on motor. Ah, bro. Okay. Let's see about that. I'm not a fan of motor. I won't lie to you, chat. But we'll see how it goes. Bottom right, the door icon, more settings. Hmm. Okay. Oh, darn. 1 second, chat. Gonna mount this baby real quick. So where is my file manager? Do we have a file manager, chat? I think we have a problem, boys. What is the default file manager? I'm gonna install Dolphin, I guess. Nemo. Okay. Thank you, Ofo. I do believe we're gonna do a full install, dude. After that, because mistakes were made, okay, boys? Okay. Nemo is on. No problemo. I'm just going into my settings there. That's why I'm hiding the screen. Don't be worried. I'm gonna put it back. Here we are. Okay, so this is Nemo. It's actually smooth. I never use this file manager. It's fast. Pop, 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 pop. We're gonna do the usual. You have to reinstall the driver then? No, but if I do a full reinstall, yes. So will you find Nemo? Good one, buddy. Good one. I found Nemo, dude. I did it. Oh, okay, okay, dude. This is what I noticed. Watch motor, huh? Okay, now it's okay, but he had the famous like stutter there. Dude, just listen, guys. I think that because it's based on Mutter, I already know, like, it won't be great. So I just hope I'm wrong, okay, chat? It's not bad, actually. It seems like it's quite... The variation are quite high. We'll see, dude. Yeah, KDE definitely has better FPS there. Let's do Shadow of the Tomb Raider real quick. It just sucks because I know I'm gonna have to reinstall it. Because it could be also linked to the fact that I kind of forced it there. Cinnamon Windows Manager, it's also based on Mutter. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point, man. Budgie is really optimized, but is Mutter based. It's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't say it was bad, chat. I just have some... how to explain? Subjective feeling towards it. Okay? But the number are gonna tell us the story anyways. You know what I mean? Like, you can discuss the number. Better like GNOME when I tested on Arch past month. Yeah, I think the choice of the desktop environment is really subjective, but when it comes to performance, there is no subjectivity, right? You launch the game, and you see how much FPS you have, right? Like, there is no, like... we can discuss it, but... He will be wearing pants? Okay, guys. I want to see your previsions there, boys. And girls. Pants or no pants? I'm team no pants here. I'm team no pants. I already won. Could it be a double-double? Yeah, good point, Alexander. But there is still like stuff related to GNOME, which are problematic. So, okay, I'm a particular case or whatever, but if you have like 4 screens like me, like 3 real screen and then another output to the capture card, it's messy, dude. With GNOME, it's messy. Like you can't. It's really hard to set up like duplicate screen. Or when you set them up through Xrender or whatever, each time you reboot, you have issue. Like it's, I think GNOME is great if you have like 1 screen, or if you are using a laptop. You know, for this type of workflow, it is great. When you get more complex, I would say it's not as good as KDE. I'm not even talking about performance there. I'm just thinking about, you know, the design of GNOME overall. Okay, guys. So no pants, no pants. Everybody is saying no pants. We won, boys! No pants! Like, GNOME is good, right? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, in certain case scenario, it's complicated. It is rigged. Yeah, I paid him to get... to come here without pandit. Okay, so FPS 289. Lower 266. Okay, we're gonna reinstall it. But overall, right now, we're a little bit under, right? And I would say like this is what we found with our like full video and full test of the desktop environment, right? We were a little bit under. You remember, chat? Compared to KDE, because we are on X11 here. Because I'm using NVIDIA. If you want, I can reinstall it, okay? But my FPS is really good. Oh yeah, I have a good hardware, dude. And Linux is actually making my hardware shine too. All right, so just for you to know, I don't believe you can deactivate the compositor on GNOME. It's automatic. It's supposed to deactivate by itself. Yeah, I will reinstall. It's gonna be fast to reinstall. I have everything prepared, right? Now we know how to set up things correctly, so it should be fast. I just wanted to do it, you know, for the lols. So right now, the FPS are pretty low because we are compiling, okay? Come on, Papa. Dude, my CPU is working like crazy right now. Here we go. I think we are done. Yes, we are done. Man, not bad, huh, chat? So the FPS... Oh! Oh no, we crashed! Oh no, dude, come on! Come on, Overwatch! Oh, bro! Oh. Bof. Hello, Metreya. Random question. Are the X3D processor alright to use on Linux? Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, I will say... So... You know, the issue you have with a thread on Windows, if you use, for example, like a 7950X3D processor, right? You're gonna be able to bypass it totally on Linux. Okay, because each time you start an application on Linux, you can assign the thread you want to this application. So it's just an environment variable you can push there. Okay? So this is all I did. Hello RMS. Is that a Linux feature? The fact he broke like that. Serve you right for tampering the pants no pants result. Okay, man. So you don't need to use process lasso because, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, Linux has a process lasso included right off the bat. So no issue at all. So you still need to set up manually to make the thing super clear, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, so it's working, 100. So we are solid, chat. Except like we did crash for whatever reason. But I will put that on... I will put that on the game itself. No, it's good, chat, huh? Okay, I really like the way it feels, huh, chat? Really like the way it feels, boys. So it's not bad, dude. I don't know if you feel it, but it's super active. I don't have input lag. I have... Yeah, it's working well, dude. Okay. Yo, Xero, what's up? How is Solus so far? Pretty good. It's actually working pretty good, dude. Will NPU on newer Intel AMG CPU on Linux? Sharika, I don't understand the question. I'm going to buy a new laptop later this month. Will NPU on newer Intel AMD? What do you mean by that, dude? I'm confused. Oh. Oh. I'm so confused about your question, Sharika.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
What does NPU stand for, please? Neural Processing Unit?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a no-go for me, but... Man, I don't know why on certain version of like GNOME and stuff, like when I move around like that, it feels so awkward. And I don't have that on KDE. I can't explain why, dude. I just can't explain it. I just can't explain it, dude. I'm gonna do a reinstall, okay? Just for the science, but I can tell right away that it's just odd. Easy. Compositor versus on versus off. Yeah, that's what I think too. So Budgie is X11 only, right? Both. I'm gonna reinstall it for the science, but I don't believe it's gonna change a lot. I think like forcing it like that could really make issue on the desktop itself, but not through gaming. Like gaming should be the same anyways. Maybe a reinstall back to board scheduler. We are on board scheduler, dude. We are on board scheduler right now. I think all their kernel, both. Okay, so here it's almost 10 FPS, 100. Okay, we're gonna reinstall it, guys. Let's do it for fun, okay, chat? So, Air, have you seen the new Linux Mint Edge version? Yeah, I tried it. But Linux Mint Edge is really Linux Mint with a new kernel. That's all it is, right? I love Linux Mint. I'm really looking forward to their new release, dude. With Pipewire enabled and all of this. Like for the beginner, for a newcomer to Linux, Linux Mint is the way to go for me. Alright, so we're gonna reboot and we're gonna start that again, okay? Check if enable direction is checked on Windows settings. What? What is this? You have the feeling it will change with the reinstall? Okay, we'll see. I want to believe, chat. Okay, let's restart. Oh, I understand what you mean now, Sharika. I get it. Like, my understanding is that the CPU support on Linux is pretty awesome. So I don't see why we would have any type of issue related to the new functionality of the CPU in general. So I don't know if Ofo is still watching the stream right now, but he was mentioning earlier that he has no issue with installing this distro with the NVIDIA card. So we're going to prove him wrong here. Hopefully not, but... Okay, this is our baby here. Same player, play again, chat. Okay. Should be good. Install. Unab, I will try the setting after, okay? To see if it changed something, but I don't think anything is going to change anything there. I must say I install it with hybrid graphic. Oh, got it. So that's certainly the reason why you don't have that. Then install driver with their menu and then set discrete. Got it. I use Budgie, by the way. Yes. We are going full troll. Oh! I kind of like the distro, man. Okay, it's... I'm actually surprised by it. You know? It's kind of like clear. So you see, like I did a full test of clear Linux, but I didn't make a video about it. And I didn't make a video about it because it's such an odd distro. Like I don't think most of the user will ever use like clear Linux. It's really a really particular type of like user who will feel like happy on clear Linux. So I didn't make any video on it. And I was expecting this distro to be kind of clear Linux, but it's not at all. I think everybody can have fun on Solus. Yeah, it's really niche. It's niche, but it's more like... I don't know. I didn't even know what to say about it yet. It's like you have no idea what Clear Linux is. I installed it maybe 1 month ago. There is a full video on it. Oh yeah, so by the way, it's not working, right? Intel optimized distro by Intel. Yeah. But it's not only for Intel, it's for all the CPU now. All right, so let's log on this beast. So maybe what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna reinstall the driver. Oh, I miss a letter, chat. Oh. Oh, darn. No problem. Install NVIDIA GLX driver and NVIDIA GLX driver 32 bits and Linux either. Oh, I still want to install all the other one. Well, okay. So that's the only way we're gonna make it work. And then I'm gonna switch to unstable. And then we're gonna install Steam. That's gonna be the full story, chat. Yep, update, chat. We are already doing that for the science. I don't think it's gonna change anything, dude. Maybe 10 FPS? No. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it's going to change anything. I already have done some dirty stuff like that on Arch. And it's true that it can cause issue within the desktop, like desktop. But when you launch an application, like a game, it doesn't have any impact. That would be my guess, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see if I'm right or wrong there. So would you guys like willing to install this distro? This is a real question. Like, is that something that will interest you? Like this type of vision they have with Solus or not at all? For me, like doing AI stuff on Linux is better smooth. If I know what I'm doing, installing and configuring those AI stuff on Linux is really smooth. Yeah, I agree with that. Well, the truth about AI, it's like it's thought for Linux first. And then it's pushed on Windows, right? Like just try to install like stable diffusion on your Windows. You can see like everything has been like thought for Linux first. I'm actually would be willing through. I'm very satisfied on Fedora. Yeah. For me, yes. Hello, Chris. Will Air Max try Gentoo? Like, Gentoo was one of my first distribution, dude. Believe it or not. So, it's not like I will try it. I don't want to do it because it's going to be just compilation time for everyone here. And also, like, I don't want to compile. I don't want to compile anymore, boys. Polo Martin, for me, yes. But are you cheating, Polo Martin? I think you are already using... You are already using Solus, no? Game 2 would be great. But the stream will be like 1 to 2 weeks, including compiling. And man, I have a big CPU, okay? But yeah, it will be a long time. I think it will be like at least 3 or 4 hours. I love Gen 2, by the way. I actually love Gen 2. It's just... I don't want to run that on a daily basis. Too much of a headache. Didn't Gen 2 just have a major change where you can download binaries? Yeah, but why would you do that? Like, if I can download binaries, and I still think, like, most of the things you have to compile them anyways, like, why would you use Gen 2 if you don't compile them? That's the whole purpose of Gen 2, right? Hello, Yurtle. Solus and Slow Roll are the 2 distros I want to play with this year. This stream has me even more excited for Solus now. And I'm not even a gamer. Oh, good, dude. I'm happy you are liking it. Nice, man. I'm recompiling at World while I'm watching here. Okay, well, listen. You're gonna come down and let your CPU breathe. Okay? Like, I don't need a heater. Like, this is summer, guys. I don't need a heater in my room. As a beginner, I ditch Windows for gaming. On your recommended I try Garuda, and so far I'm loving it. Thanks for the info. Hey, Jovan, you are welcome, buddy. Happy you're enjoying it. I was a few years ago, but I'm on Arch, but I have too many spare SSD. Ah, okay, I know what you mean. Gen 2 is a dream distro for extreme thinker. Gen 2 was my second level of Linux adoption after I learned the rope on Slackware. Yes. Yeah, Hollywood, you are an original gangster. If I say it this way. Is it the right way to say it, dude? Have you looked into Void Linux at all? No. That's maybe something I would do. Like this, I would be more interested. So what's happening, guys? Something is missing. The driver are installed. But we forget something, chat. What did I forget? Oh, I think it was current. Wait. I think it was... this is what I've done, dude. Ahmed, I didn't install the right package, dude. So this is for the LTS kernel. And I think we are on the current. Yes. So, here is what we need to do, boys. It's current. Okay? You need to add current at the end. So this we don't need. And then we need current headers. Okay. So there is two types of driver, and because we are running the current version of the kernel, we need to have the current version of the driver and the current version of the header. So it's my fault. My fault, chat. I'm on Void right now and I'm loving it. Void is using muscle, so if it's using muscle, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it too, right? Bro. So I guess I'm making too many mistakes. I'm getting distracted, chat. Like this really sucks. I won't lie to you, like. I start to be tired to chat. I need to eat. So we should be fine, dude. Update? I already update, dude. The heck? Okay, I thought I upgraded first. Oh, Void has a Gleek version too? Okay, that's good. So what would be the value added from Void compared to any other distro? Like, how would they define themselves, for example? Hello, Turntable TV, what's up? Probably kernel version mismatch. Yeah, I think so too. Man, this is stupid. Like, they should find the right version of everything. Like, system D3. Okay. So I'm guessing more headache, right? For the service. What else? What else do they provide outside of like the systemd like issue or anything? See ya, Unab. Have a good one. Tresnes, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. System D3 and otherwise fully force compatible and conservatively rolling. Interesting, dude. the service is run it, which is more simple if you know bash scripting. Both. Okay. Hey Ofo, merci pour les vues et à la prochaine. So I just say thank you very much for watching and see you next time. To Ofo, because I guess he's a French speaker. Okay, so let's check list installed Linux grep Linux. Okay, so sudo okay. Let's do that again, boys. You know, when I think about distros that kind of like ditched systemd, it makes me think that sometimes it makes your life a little bit, you know, more complicated. Right? And I don't have the level to really understand what it brings to the table not using systemd. You know? But again, it's just me, right? That was odd. Well, give me 1 second. Okay. So mouse default flat. Thanks. Display 144. Never. So I agree. Like you can see that the desktop itself was kind of messed up, right, chat? Compared to what it is. Like it looks better right now, which is cool. Okay, so now we have everything, chat. Oh, we have way more option too, huh? Ooh, papa. So someone mentioned that there is an application I'm supposed to click on. So enable uni redirection. Enable redirection, which will allow frames to bypass composting for full screen application. Oh, this option is for advanced user and recommended to keep enabled. Okay, so it's on, boys. Okay, that's cool. So, guys, we're gonna install... Oh, we have so many things to do, dude. What is the terminal application, dude? Terminal, okay. Cool. The only thing it brings on the table is one thing less on the table. Otherwise, I really don't mind systemd. True, but someone has to do something different if something happens to the monolith. Okay, this makes sense, dude. Most people just want a working system, so yeah, it doesn't matter. This is such a nice... This is so nice looking. Yeah, it looks good. Don't forget to mount your drive. Yes, I will. Thank you, man. I appreciate your dedication doing this kind of thing wrong and way and the right way. Yes. Well, we need to try, right? This is the issue. Like if you don't do wrong, you can't really understand why doing good is good, right? Bro, I switched to Linux after watching you, and now I also got a job as the Linux server admin. Hey, Liz, congratulations, dude. Congratulations on the work. Solus has the best prepackaged wallpaper. Okay, so now we're talking about that. We have to look at them. Where are the wallpaper, boys? How do we check it? How do we go there? System setting, background. Okay. Oh! Are you into birds? Because it look like they like birds. When in Rome, boys. When in Rome. Space. Nice view, I like it. Okay, I have to say, like, you're not wrong. And the winner is... Oh, I like those one, dude. When it's all textured. I like that. I like the texture effect for whatever reason. No, this one hurt my eyes. Oh, dude, this one is a winner. Oh! Oh, man. This is looking good, huh, chat? Okay, we're gonna stay on that. I agreed. That was a good point, actually. Okay, so we have Steam now. Chat, you know what I'm gonna do? Solus help repo change. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's not bad, huh, chat? I have to say, it's not bad at all. Wait, I need to remove the other one. Or disable it. How do I disable it? Remove, enable, disable. Okay, that's the one. Okay, another mistake, boys. Oh, it's Solus. My bad. Making mistake, unsubbed. Okay, dude. What did it do? Oh. So maybe maybe I made a mistake there, I guess. Yeah, I made a mistake. Okay, it's my fault. Okay, it's fixed. Because I add it, but I add it in two phases instead of say like I didn't respect what they were saying, so it's my fault. Sorry, chat. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna close it, because I feel like I'm not at 100%. You know what I mean, chat? Subbed back. So Turntable TV, I didn't read your message, I apologize. One good news is that Ben Skeggs, the former Nouveau lead developer and former Red Hat employee, has joined NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA is really committed to improve stuff on Linux. Yeah, I don't know about this whole story, man. Like, this whole story can become complex really fast. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. Like, I have a lot of things to say, and I have a lot of things I don't want to say. So I think time will tell. Long story short, we will see how it goes, chat. I hope it's gonna be the best for us user. That's what I really hope. NVIDIA got really involved after Linux Torvald gives them the FU. I think the community reacted more than NVIDIA itself, right? To be fair. Steam is already installed, huh? Yeah, it's installed. Okay, so we're gonna restart. Like, to be fair, I think that the Linux community really, like, went against NVIDIA, and for, we say, like, good and bad reason, but yeah, you can say a lot. Like, you could apply what Linus Torvalds said to NVIDIA to a lot of other companies. A lot of other ones, dude. Right? So, you know, I think the community, like, kind of overreacted on this one. Because even if you look at the overall interview when he gives the finger to them, the lady who asked the question just mentioned, like, she had a laptop and whatever. And then the subject come on this company, right, on NVIDIA. But if you look at the whole, like, answer from Linus, he really said there, NVIDIA is an example, and there is a lot of other companies which are, like, in the wrong, right? I don't know if you got my point here, but okay, everything is up to date. I'm gonna mount the beast there, so it's mounted, and I'm gonna launch Steam. So, guys, give me 1 second. I'm launching Steam, setting up everything. Let's hope it won't be a EEE NVIDIA moment. Embrace, extend, extinguish. Listen, man. You know what, guys? If enough of you, I'm gonna tell you something, chat. If enough of you want to support the channel financially, right, and I arrive at a point where I can invest in more hardware, next time for this channel, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy the best NVIDIA card, and I'm gonna buy the best AMD card. Okay? And I'm willing, dude, listen to me. And I'm willing to play with the connector on my really expensive NVIDIA card and just switch from one to another just for content. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because, you know, we always come back to this big war between AMD and NVIDIA. But at a certain point, I'm gonna have to see for myself if those AMD cards are so good, okay? Because I already tried on Windows. And I'm telling you guys, my experience with AMD on Windows, okay? That's why I never bought an AMD again, by the way. So, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's good to be a pro open source. It's good to be a pro Linus Torvald. It's good to be a pro Linux. Like, I get it. But at the end of the day, you have the reality of the market, right? So that's why I wanna make the experience on my own and see how really it would help my workflow, improve my FPS, makes my experience actually better, right? Because I give you this example here. We are struggling right now with the NVIDIA driver, but we are not struggling because of NVIDIA here. We are struggling because Solus, I don't know how they implemented that. They didn't do it the right way. You know what I mean? How long ago did you try AMD and what card was it? Bro, I think it was ATI at the time. Was it? I don't even remember, man. I remember that I had to download for Windows specific driver for my AMD card, right? And those were developed by a random guy on internet. Because AMD, they couldn't do it themselves. On Windows. I'm talking about Windows, dude. Like, they like, I remember, like, it's really far, like, it's like 20 years ago or 15 years ago, so I don't really remember everything. But I remember I had this special, like, AMD special edition. Like, I had to use it. Because otherwise, my experience would be trash. I don't think it exists anymore, but this was the idea. No AMD GPU can really compete with top-end NVIDIA. No, but I'm not even talking about the performance itself, because this, like, to be fair, like, I do care, but I wouldn't say this is the main argument, right? The main argument that come up on the table is the easiness of installation, right? It's the easiness of use, right? Because the driver are in the kernel, blah, 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 right? So this, I will really try it for myself. Because, for example, you see, I have an Intel Arc 380, right? In my other PC. But the truth is, like, I couldn't use it for 1 year before the driver get implemented in the kernel. Right? I'm not biased. I don't care. Like, I'm just saying as it was. The card was released. I couldn't use it for 1 year with Linux. Or I had to install an old version of Ubuntu, do like crazy manipulation, and it was working halfway. So I'm like, you know, yeah, on paper it's wonderful, right? But in reality, my experience with, you know, the kernel in the driver with this purchase was really subpar, guys. I want to be straight with you guys. Like, I don't want to be I'm telling you exactly what I had. Most of the AMD card problem on Windows are caused by Adrenaline software feature. I had problem with mine too, minor ones, but still, on Linux it works perfect. I'm here for a while and go to work. Solus provide pre-built NVIDIA driver. It doesn't work? No, it does not work, Davius. So you have to install them manually after the install. Like you have to go to TTY and install them. I don't know why it does not install them automatically during the install. But it does not. AMD sucks on AS stuff, which is a no-go for me, but their open source driver on Linux is definitively easier to manage for new Linux desktop user. Intel is just starting. I wouldn't blame them for driver issue yet. I'm not blaming. I'm just, listen guys, like, you need to understand me. I'm just a user, right? I bought the thing, I put it in my computer. And that's all. Okay? Like I don't want to be political. I don't want to blame or like I'm not playing this game. I'm just telling you the experience I had. Right? Because what I'm thinking is like, if you have one of those cards and is not supported right off the bat by the kernel, you're gonna have to wait until it's implemented, right? So it's not perfect either. That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so we are in the game. Let's start. Anybody got an Intel XE card? What are those, dude? The concept of easy to use is important for desktop Linux having more users. But you see, this is where I have a big disconnection with the overall like discussion, right? Okay, this is where I have a big problem. I'm going to explain you why. You will see it's quite simple actually. So listen to me. It's pretty simple. So in their tool, welcome, they have NVIDIA installer. That's why I have to tell you to test it. But Davius, this is a trick. I can't reach the desktop. It just gets stuck. So if you want, rewatch the replay of the live and you will see like it just doesn't boot after the install. So the install go through and then it doesn't start. And the issue is like I don't even have access to Grub, right? I can do a no mod set and then install it. So you have to go through the TTY and then install things. So hello, Aura, what's up, dude? I get your point. You have to wait till the kernel supports it. I remember your Debian challenge. You just install the latest NVIDIA driver on your Debian install. So what I'm saying is that, so let me try to rephrase the whole story here. The overall argument from the AMD user is to say, on Linux, is to say it just works out of the box, which I get, right? But if you look at all my Linux installation and all my stream and all my feedback, if you have an NVIDIA and the distro maintainer is actually thinking about NVIDIA in a proper way, it does work too. It does work. And here you have another example. They didn't think about it, so I have to have a headache, and it's not easy. But if they had like built this thing in a better way, it would be exactly the same experience. You know what I mean? Because what? Like my card works. Like I have all the options I want. I have everything. I'm pretty sure I have more options than an AMD card. So the overall, like, I would say, like argument is not valid anymore because it's not an NVIDIA issue now. it's a maintainer issue to me. The only thing missing from NVIDIA for me is VRR for multiple monitor. Yeah, but this will come, right? Because it's working on Windows. So I don't see why it would not work on Linux right now. Sorry, Dave used it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we are exactly where we are at before, guys. It just do a little dip. In terms of like reactivity, it's super reactive, so no worries about that, dude. But I would say we are a little bit under KDE. Man, this is looking gorgeous, huh, chat? This is looking gorgeous, by the way. But we are under, chat. So we did reinstall for the science, but this is exactly, I believe, the same result that we had previously. So let's start with Cyberpunk, because I think the benchmark is super fast. It's smooth. Yes, it is smooth. Not as smooth as KDE, sorry. Hello, why? Valam is beautiful. Man, if you crank those options to the max, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a wonderful time. It's exactly like Minecraft, dude. If you start to put all those mods, you're gonna be like, whoa. So Aura. Now, like right now, I'm streaming with Arch, with the Intel A380 okay? And listen, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing. I'm encoding for YouTube in HEVC, okay? I'm encoding for Twitch in X264. And I'm recording the whole stream in AV1 with my Arc 380, okay? I need to make a video about it. Right now, I'm pretty busy, guys. I don't know if I told you, but I'm pregnant. Can I say that? It sounds so weird for me, but my wife and I are expecting a kid, and I have to prepare everything. That's why, like, I'm not pushing as much as before in terms of like the video and stuff, because I'm doing a lot of stuff on the side until it's done, and then I'm gonna go back at it. But I'm so happy with my Intel Arc 380 on Linux. It's just perfect for the price. It's just awesome, man. Okay, but I have to say, until like it went through on the community side, the card was not working. Hey, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not really vocal about it. I think it's the second time I talk about it, but yes. Thank you very much, guys. The only thing that made me switch was the price and game scope. So I'm with you on this one. I do believe like it's still super expensive for NVIDIA. If you don't have the utility, like if you don't use the feature, if you don't like RTX, if you don't do AI, if you don't do, let's say, you don't do content creation, like yeah, don't buy it. Like I'm 100% with you guys. Okay, this makes no sense. But if you do other stuff, it might be worth your money. Please, a video on your content creation setup. I never saw a good video about it. Yeah, I will do that for sure. Like, it's not worth it. Like, if you don't use the feature, it's just not worth it. I get it, guys. not that bad, huh? Nah. No, it's still not good, dude. Yeah. It's still not good, you can tell. I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's the way they play with the kernel with this game. It just doesn't work, chat. It just doesn't work. So on cache, we are at 169 and 125 here. So it's not really important, the 5 FPS difference. But man, this is so smooth. This is so smooth on cache or Arch. Or whatever distro you take and you play with it, with KDE. Yeah. So we're exactly where we are at before. But at least I did it in a clean way, right? I think Budgie with NVIDIA, no. Not there yet, boys. So obviously, like compared to another like random distro, it's better, right? But like something is odd there. I don't know what. I can't really tell. What do you think it is, chat? Because you see, Alexander, you are saying that it's related to the compo, but the compo there is an option here to deactivate it, and I did deactivate it. You see, enable unredirection. This option is for advanced user and recommend to keep enabled. Use this if you are using a graphical or performance issue with dedicated GPU. Enable blah 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 will allow frame to bypass compositing for full screen application. Mutter equals stutter. But man, I don't have this issue with Cinnamon. So why? It's on Mutter too. So on the bright side, it stutters the same on KDE and Budgie, so maybe Budgie is good. Yeah, I don't think it's a Budgie issue. I think it's a kernel issue, dude. There is something in their kernel that kind of like... There is something going on there. So you know what? Just for science. Guys, for science. For science. I'm gonna try game mode to see like if it helps. Yeah, I agree, McAfee. I think it's related to the way they do the kernel stuff there. Oh man, what did I do? This game mode run. I do a lot of mistakes today. Like I've been doing a lot of mistakes, chat. Please don't unsubscribe and please support the channel. Like that I can buy a AMG card and show to the world what is a real experience from a guy who owns both of them and is not biased. It's not like, oh, I'm AMD Pro or I'm NVIDIA Pro. Like this, sometimes, like guys, like I won't like to use this, really tap on my nerve. For science, we could compile a TKG. I don't know how I can install it. I can't, I don't know if I can install it, dude. I have an Intel and I have an NVIDIA, okay, already? So maybe that should be the move, you know? But we need more member. We need more sub. We need more everything, chat. Okay, so let's see. Then it would be so cool if he actually fixed the problem. For TKG, you have to choose generic. Oh, and it will work? Oh, maybe I could do that. We are only at 336 minutes. I think we can add no DKMS, so no NVIDIA driver. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yep. So no, it's not going to happen. Man! Bro. I think it's a little bit better, no? I think it's better, chat. Yeah, but it's not there still. I do think it's a little bit better. Guys, did you see a lot of stutter? I don't think it was as stuttery as the first one. Like maybe this is a perfect distro for AMD user, right? I don't know. A giant stutter again? Okay. Man, why? Okay, no. Yeah, I can tell right away, dude. I don't know why it's doing that. And I'm in full screen. So he should not be doing that, chat. I don't get it. Okay, well, chat, we tried. Okay, we tried. How can I conclude this video, boys? How can I conclude that? I think Solus is a pearl on its own, right? I like the vision. Man, there is so many things I like about it. When so you have Budgie. But Budgie, it look good. I don't like the performance with NVIDIA right now. It's to my opinion, I think it's a little bit under versus KDE. I like the vision of the distro, that for sure. I think it bring something original, right? You can use it for content creation, no problem. It seems that the way their model of like rolling release, which is not really rolling, but it's still rolling. It's so interesting. Like having an update every Friday. It's pretty cool to me. I like that. Okay. I really like it. I just think something is going on with their kernel. I don't know what it is, but like when we play Cyberpunk, we had issues there. Overwatch, no problem. Valheim, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, no problem. But for whatever reason, when it's like in multi-core mode and it's like pumping the CPU, it's not working well. Okay, so I don't know what's going on within their kernel, but something is odd there. The fact they don't have DKMS is a problem because then you can't really put your own kernel there, which sucks, right? I'm thinking that it's kind of like a product which could be like way above the crowd if they solved the kernel issue there I had for Cyberpunk, for example, and if they solved the Linux installation for NVIDIA. because the install went well, but then you are blocked on the TTY, which is not a great experience. I tried all versions of Solus, and KDE seems to be the best. Makes sense. So yes, it's not related to the desktop environment. I do believe it comes from the kernel. There is something when you really push the CPU, which make it like stutter. Conclusion, everyone should be using Rocky Linux. No. No. I've spoken with the dev of the distro about DKMS and it's dead for us. Yeah. So, like, man, the way they implemented with the DKMS is kind of great and not great, right? For example, like if I want to install, so let me check something. OBS Virtual Studio Virtual. So you see they don't have the virtual camera. So if you don't have DKMS, I believe there is a lot of function that you won't be able to use, right? We are talking about the kernel recompilation and the reinstallation of the driver, right? But think about everything else that need DKMS. Well, you won't be able to use it, dude, if they don't implement it in the kernel. I would say Solus does a better than many distros already. It's not experimental or super specific. It's a nice all-rounder. I don't know, man. I think the idea is wonderful. Just the execution, it needs a little bit. It's too raw for me still. They have repacked V4L driver for virtual camera. Okay, so they have it. So let's search. Oh, they have it, dude. Okay, so they have it. So, but this is what I'm saying. It's like, if you have this, like, what I'm trying to explain is like, you are dependent on them doing the repacking. Where if you are using something else, you wouldn't have to depend on them, right? It's a little bit like, let's say NixOS, for example, or like those type of distro. So you're in this paradigm, like, you can do things, but if you want to push it further, and if they didn't think about it, you are stuck. That's what I'm trying to explain here. That's a good distro. I like it. I think it could fit some user, but not all of them. Ideal distro for building a gaming console? Man, no, like, well, yeah, you could. But if this is a kernel issue, you're gonna have exactly the same kernel performance issue on your machine, right? Because it's not related to AMD or NVIDIA, if this is really the case, like the stuttering. I don't know, man. It's a good distro, but like, I like it. I do like it. It just needs a little bit polish. A little bit of polish and we are good to go. Just use Chimera OS for that? Yeah. Yeah, if you want more with your OS, you are stuck. That's what I believe too. I never tried it before, and I have to say, like, their vision is pretty good. Oh well. Guys, we tried it. Overall, I think it's positive. It's positive. It's not negative. Listen, I might sound negative, but it's more like disappointment, right? Because I'm like, bro, this thing on paper could be so good, right? And we are kind of like in the same world than a Clear Linux or even a Basite type of approach, right? It's good within your usage, but if you want to go out of this usage, good luck. You know what I mean? That's why I'm disappointed, because I'm like, if it was wider, this could be like the distro, right? I think if the NVIDIA driver work for you out of the box, you will love it more. To be honest, no. I don't think it's an issue, because you see, I still installed them. It was not really the big problem here. The big problem is the stutter on Cyberpunk. For me, this is a real issue, because I can't solve it. You know what I mean? I can't go there and be like, oh, I'm gonna change the kernel and put a kernel that which work. I just can't do it, because the way like the distro is set up, exactly what I had with Basite, right? Basite is cool, but I'm leaving performance behind because I can't put my kernel, because I don't like the Pop! OS scheduler they use. So the experience for me is kind of like, eh. And because I can't put my hand into it, you know what I mean? That's all. Like the driver itself is not a blocker. The real blocker is that, because you can see, the experience in game with Cyberpunk was okay on KDE. Like, it was not stuttering. It's just in case where you push a lot on the what's the name? On the CPU. And the benchmark does that, and then you have this experience. I can't explain it. Solus could be my daily if they include support for Wedroid. Oh yeah, but you can't, right? You can't, you don't have access to the DKMS. You see, it's exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, because of the structure they decide to set up, they kind of limiting themselves. So you can switch the kernel, you can't use DKMS module. So now you have to wait for them to include the DKMS module within their kernel, or to improve the kernel, and then you depend on them. So if they were doing a perfect job, for example, and Cyberpunk was working perfectly, I would say go. But they don't. You get my point, right? Anyways, I think this is man. I'm so divided on this one, because I'm like, dude, the idea is so great, but it's just missing like a little bit. You know what I mean, chat? Just a little bit. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I'm hungry. I'm already hungry. I need food. I want to say, guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, we don't have any like sponsor right now yet. So guys, if you like what you watch, don't forget to go on my Patreon and give me some love, or do it on my YouTube channel. You can become a member here. You have no idea how much it would help, and I would get this crazy AMD card. But this is the overall idea, guys. So I count on you. We will be back beginning of the week and next Friday for a live show. Okay? Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous. Take care, guys.